All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 689. I'm your host, Cheapy here in Long Island, New York. And as always, oh, my fucking microphone is all fucked up. God damn it. Here's Wombat. I'm going to fix this while Wombat does something.
I mean, I was going to say, I felt like I stumbled over the intro ad a little bit, but I don't think my microphone's all messed up. So
no, it's not you. Windows fucked me up. This Windows update, like...
Oh, man, there's problems with Windows. Oh, stupid Windows.
I don't know.
I hate Windows.
All right, well, I'll fix it while we go. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm already fucking pissed off.
This is going to be fun.
I'm sweat. I'm sure I have... see, I got a pit stain, but you can't really tell because of the camo shirt. That's the key.
Is that why you wear the camo shirts?
Partly. The other reason is that they come in tall sizes and they're slightly fashionable.
Well, that's why I wear all my clothing, because it all comes in tall sizes.
You got a new shirt there, Wombat.
This was a gift shirt.
It still counts as a new shirt.
It is. It is new.
He's not wrong.
Never look a gift shirt in the...
Never looked a gift shirt in the mouth. I've actually had this shirt for a while. I guess I just never wore it on this before.
Meanwhile, Infinity in the chat is making camouflage jokes saying, where's Cheapy? Can't see him. And I'm now thinking there's another technical problem that I have to deal with. But it was a joke. Very fucking funny, Infinity. Infinity. Oh, I get it. That's funny too. Infinity. Like infinity and infinity. It's great.
I don't know.
I'm a lot of wit coming your way here.
So how was your, you just got back from vacation. You seem nice and relaxed.
Fuck. I need to go back to the Berkshires. It was...
Oh.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
How did you think? Berkshires?
Berkshire. It looks like Berkshires.
No.
How would I know how to pronounce that?
They're mountains in Massachusetts.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't hear them on a daily basis. It's not like we're talking about the Berkshires a lot here.
You should be.
Should I?
No.
Okay.
Wombat, you must have been there.
Yeah. When I had a friend in high school whose father had a house there. So we would go there occasionally.
It's a place for old Jews.
It is.
Is from what I'm able
not
to
for
surmise.
me then.
No, it's not. I mean, you could come, but you
didn't sound like I was invited.
No, you're invited. It's basically like it's mostly old people, and then you can see like the people who live there. I mean, everybody's white, first of all, no matter whether you live there or you're visiting. Everybody's white.
That's a law, by the way. Massachusetts is a weird state.
Yeah. And the other law is if you live there, you have some sort of tattoo somewhere on your body, probably multiple tattoos. And that's how you can tell who lives there and who's visiting. But we went to, there are some like sites to be seen, such as Herman Melville's house where he wrote Moby Dick.
I heard that place is a whale of a good time.
I told Mrs. Cheapy your horrible joke when you...
I know, but it's worth telling to the audience. That wasn't for you.
They love it. I want them to know it's rehashed material.
Yeah, no, that's not new. Yeah, and your mic is low, by the way. People are complaining.
My mic is fucked, I told you.
Yeah, so people deal with it.
Yeah, I don't know what I can... Yeah, okay. See, now it's gonna... Okay, I fixed the mic for the people.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what it sounds like.
What did you do in the Berkshires?
So we went to Herman Melville's house, the Berkshires. We went to Herman Melville's house, which was really, I learned a lot about Herman Melville. He had a great tour. The woman there, I cried during the tour. It was such she weaves such a tale about Herman Melville.
Is this where the fuckers fucked around?
Is this
where the jizz was?
No, it wasn't. It was a noon tour. It was not an adult tour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we were the only people on the tour.
Shipwreck doesn't get that joke.
Because he doesn't have Netflix.
No,
sorry, you're not going to get any of the jokes for the rest of the show, Ship.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
My
Did you go in his
dad.
basement? How was his basement?
We didn't go in his basement, but we saw his desk where he wrote Moby Dick. And in the window that he looked out of when he wrote Moby Dick. And did you know that Moby Dick was a commercial flop?
I did.
You did know that?
Yeah, there weren't any good commercials for it, and
this Sunday, have we got the book for you? Do you like whales? We've got whales.
Nobody liked it. Nobody liked whales because the book was too long. It was too long. People didn't like it.
Yeah, it was way too long. Get to the point.
And they did like Billy Budd, but he died. He was dead already when that came out. So he he had success after he died. He was a dock worker. He was basically ended his life as a dock worker for 20 years. That's why I cried. That was the crying part of the tour. Like, it was sad. And then, like, after he died, they found Billy Budd, like the pages of Billy Budd in a bread box. His wife had just saved like pages that he'd been writing and telling her to throw out. She'd been saving them. And then I read the book in like 7th grade or 8th grade. Great book. Did you read that book? It's good.
No.
And you probably didn't see the movie either.
Billy Budd?
Billy Budd. It's really good.
No.
That's when I learned that books could have metaphors. And that book is basically just like a lot of metaphors. I remember sitting in class and the guy's like, and this is like, he's supposed to be Jesus in this. I'm like, holy shit, he could be Jesus in this? And, it's not, and the captain's name is Veer, and that means truth.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff.
Melville was really right on the nose with all of that stuff.
But he was a dock worker. He made his living as a dock worker.
Sure.
Anyway, his house was nice.
So what are you saying? Should I be down on the docks looking for the next great author?
No.
Did you write a book?
Yeah, it was. We went to Tanglewood. Do you know about Tanglewood?
I don't know about Tumbleweed.
No, it's an outdoor music venue where they have the Boston Symphony Orchestra plays and probably other things.
I don't know. Did you see the symphony? Is that why you're saying that plays there? Okay.
Yes, we saw Beethoven's Fifth. The da-na-na-na.
Mm-hmm. That's like all they played? Just that?
No, they more of that.
Da-na-na-na. Thank you. Good night.
No, and not just that part too. Not just that piece. There were other pieces too. I don't think it's that long. But Mrs. Cheapy, I looked over at Mrs. Cheapy during that performance, and the tears were like flowing down her face. I was like, oh my God. Like I remember we went to a concert in Aspen and we were in the front row for that. And I remember like getting teary eyed for this. This one, we were in the fucking last row. It's hard to hear. It wasn't like that emotional for me. Like, and I looked over and she's crying. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then like, I started to get a little emotional. Like, wow, she's really into it. She's having a great time. Like, this is awesome. But then like after she told me that she was laughing because the conductor was making weird faces as he was like doing the no. Like she wanted to see how intense he was going to be. And I guess he was making silly faces. And she was literally crying, laughing. Very classy.
Yes.
It's good we were in the last row. And the other good thing about being in the last row is when the concert ends, you get the fuck out of there because the parking's like a nightmare because it's all outdoors, like people just parking on grass and stuff. And everybody's old, like I mentioned before. So we just like blew by everybody, like we got out of there like 5 minutes. It was great. That's what's good about being around old people. You can walk much faster than they can.
Well, welcome home.
And they get out of your way too, because they don't want to be trampled. Thank you. Yes. And thank
nice
you
to have you back.
And there's a Windows update that greeted me back. You know what happened? Like this Windows update does something with OneDrive, I think. And now my PC, my desktop PC and my laptop are now like synced somehow. I didn't ask for that. And now
you're welcome.
Now, so my desktop PC, I have like 4 monitors. I have so many fucking shortcuts on them, like an obnoxious amount of shortcuts on my screen, which is fine at 1440p and multiple displays. But when that's now on my laptop, there's no more wallpaper. It's just all
you gotta pause the OneDrive.
Fucking OneDrive, and then
that happened to me too.
That's what's fucking up this thing. It's like trying to pull the profile off of my OneDrive. I don't know what it's doing. It's all bad. Thanks, Microsoft.
Yep.
Anyway, but the trip was good, and
that's nice.
Yeah,
could have been worse. My basement flooded last week while you were having a good time.
It rained a lot while we were there, so yeah.
It was a combination of rain and whoever installed my washing machine
and raw sewage
5 years ago did a bad job of installing the drainage pipe.
Okay.
And the pipe bent. So water just came shooting out and it flooded half my basement. So it's dry finally. It literally took like 4 days to dry out, but we're good. I think we're good now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was gonna say I had my grandmother's 100th birthday.
Mazel tov. I bet you a lot of people said Mazel tov there.
No.
What?
No.
That's such a thing to say, I feel.
Is it? I don't know.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
No, I mean, it was what was nice about it, other than the fact that it was my grandmother's 100th birthday, which is nice in itself.
They had pigs in a blanket.
They did not, but there was shrimp cocktail. So I prefer that. I got to see family that I hadn't seen in over a year. So,
right. I remember family.
Yeah. Remember families?
Yes.
I got to see mine. It was weird. Everyone there was vaccinated. So it was like a whole thing. And yeah, it was nice.
Everything seems to be back to normal now.
Normal-ish. Yeah.
I mean, are you back to playing basketball at the gym?
I've been back ever since I got vaccinated. Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's pretty normal there.
Yeah. It's fine. The tricky part is the kids, right? Like,
yeah, it's
because they're not vaccinated.
Exactly. Like Elliot is not vaccinated because he's not allowed to get vaccinated, but he was still at the party. And it's like, I guess we keep him outside as much as you can.
With a rope.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. A collar and a rope. So, yeah. But it was fine. He had a good time. He didn't even notice. He didn't even notice he was being like quarantined. So,
did you did he have some video games to play?
He did not. He had family to talk to. We're happy to talk.
Oh, they came outside to visit with him. That was nice.
Yeah. Most people, there was a big table
Brought him
outside.
a bowl of water.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
Yep,
Everybody had a nice summer vacation break, except you guys didn't do anything.
Well, my summer break isn't until August. I go away in August.
Nice. I'm looking forward to taking another break.
Yeah. You'll get to hear everyone. Here's a little teaser for, I guess, the first week of September. I'm going to give my review of the Cartoon Network Hotel. So.
Where's that?
That is in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Why is that there?
I don't know, but it was on the list of like possible places we could go at the end of August.
Yep.
And I gave the kids, I let the kids pick. I'm like, here's like a whole bunch of places we could go to at the end of August. Where do you want to go? And they both like ecstatically were like Cartoon Network Hotel. And I'm like, all right, Cartoon Network Hotel.
I've never even heard of it. Is there some sort of connection that the Cartoon Network, they must be located there, I would guess.
Nope.
Nothing. There's no.
Right?
Yep.
Right.
There's a amusement park.
Yes, it's
right next to it.
It's next to Dutch Wonderland, which is like a mid-size amusement park. It's not as big as say that Kings Island. Like that would be a large amusement park.
I was just there yesterday.
I know, that's why I said it. And it's not, but it's bigger than say Adventureland.
I was just there yesterday.
No, you weren't.
I know. That place sucks.
Yeah. So
I mean, it's good if it's not 90 degrees out, I guess, and you don't know.
Yeah, and it's right next.
If you have low expectations.
Well, we've been to Dutch Wonderland before, so the kids know what they're getting into.
Are you allowed to do Dutch ovens in the hotel?
Of course, that's what it's
Good.
for.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm curious to see how a Cartoon Network hotel is different than a regular hotel.
Well, we have a month, so we'll figure it out.
Excellent.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Should we do some show feedback?
I guess so.
There is some.
Dustin T has to say, please go back to weekly because a show every 2 weeks leaves a void in my life. Yeah, I understand. It's vacation time. Also, Snatcher33 says, geez, you guys take more time off than Howard Stern. We should be back for a nice run now, though. I don't think we have any more vacations.
Well, you just said you had a vacation.
Well, I mean, yeah, but mine, we'll do a show. It'll work out.
We're doing a show live from the Cartoon Network Hotel?
No, I think I'm home the night of the show and then leave the next day. Or we'll figure it out.
We can work around your schedule.
Yeah, no one cares about my thoughts and feelings.
Howard Stern is off till September.
Good for him.
He's been July and August. He's off.
Yeah, but he's also 87 years old. So there's a difference.
Well, yeah, he's still doing more shows than we are.
Yeah, I know.
And he's getting paid slightly more.
Just a smidge.
Smidge.